Hey, I'm co-developer of this game, and I really appreciate you playing it. It looks like you have some fun too. That's really great. However, we never intended that players would struggle this much. I would advise you to look up some guides online, because you are completely clueless, and probably our worst player so far. There's nothing worse than like a developer of a game reaching out to you and going, yeah, I really appreciate you playing the game. It looks like you had fun. You're the worst person I've ever seen at it though. Like genuinely, we never meant for it to be this hard. That's worse than someone just telling you you're bad at games and to get good, you know? It's worse. This video brought to you by my YouTube members and patrons. Thank you guys. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another subreddit video. And today we're going to be returning to r/rareinsults, a subreddit dedicated to just that, the spiciest of roasts, some of the best roasts that you can think of. It's always a fun time. The last time I did a video on this, it was a Patreon only video, so you guys get a public one now. Yay! Very quickly before we begin, I just wanted to mention that YouTube members and patrons, you guys get an extra video every single week for as low as £1 a month, so that equates to about 25p per video. So if that is something that interests you, please do consider joining, as it really helps support the channel. Right, let's get into the subreddit, shall we? A man hurled racist slurs and a punch at a FedEx driver, then died after he was punched back. Damn, he sent him to God. Same day shipping. If this isn't enough of a message to anyone out there though, to not get in fights, like it's not worth it. It's not worth being the person starting the fight, and it's not worth being the person finishing the fight, because it is so easy to accidentally kill someone. Like a wrong punch or someone falls in a wrong way, they can die. So if you start a fight, you could die. If you end a fight, you could kill someone. Like you just obviously, I'm sure in this instance, this FedEx driver didn't really have any way to get out of this without defending himself, because someone was being racist to him and then tried to hit him. So like, I hope that this would be ruled as self-defense, but it would be so easy to get into a fight and then suddenly have manslaughter charges on your hands. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. I got called into a meeting with HR today because apparently telling my coworker that I knew he was a C-section baby by the way he avoids labor is not acceptable in the workplace. Damn, that is the best way of telling someone they're lazy I have ever heard though. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's a really good one. Throwback Thursday to my f***ass haircut I got at 21. I would ask for ID if you were buying chocolate milk. There is no way this is a 21-year-old in this picture. Like, that's a 5-year-old. I refuse to believe that the person in this picture is 21. There's no way. There's no way. Unless they were born at like 17 years old, there's no way this is a 21-year-old. Condoms are free at campus, but printing isn't. So sex is more important than our assignments? Condoms are free because sex can cause serious health issues if it is carelessly done, and can kill you as well. Lack of education won't kill you, it'll just make you compare sex to printing. Also, a lot of uni campuses do allow printing for free. Maybe it's just a UK thing, but a lot of them do it here. I had a friend who would download PDFs, like free PDFs of D&D rulebooks, and then would use the uni free printing to print off the entire rulebook. Like, this is probably the reason why they get rid of free printing. It's because people like him would do things like that, and it would cost the uni a lot of money. But a lot of them do have free printing. That's a thing. Just gonna start killing people I don't find funny. National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Shut the fuck up. That is the best response to a statement like that I have seen though. That was fast. That was good. That was clean. That was a true murder by words there. Or I guess not quite a murder by words, but assisted suicide by words. Hey, a little extra note that I forgot to mention that I'm editing in from later on. This channel has the hype feature now, I believe. So if you go down to the comments and you swipe left, I'm pretty sure you should be able to, I think it's mobile only, but you should be able to hype the videos, which massively helps my channel get more reach if I get enough hypes on a video. So please do consider doing that, as it would massively help support the channel. Back into the video. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are officially dating. This pairing is so 5th season of a TV show and the writers ran out of ideas coded. Honestly, bamboozled by the fact that these are real words that I just read. Like, I I cannot get over the fact that Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are dating. Not only is that a partnership that I never would have predicted, but like, it's just so fucking baffling. At this point, it's baffling to me that anyone would even want to date Katy Perry, because she regularly sides herself with abusers while writing woman power songs, which is just a whole thing in itself. But also, Justin Trudeau is like disgraced at this point. He like stepped down and people don't like him that previously liked him. So this is just a really bizarre pairing from people from completely different worlds, pairing up for reasons that I cannot comprehend. Your new commercial with two dads makes me sick. Hi Kim, if you're feeling sick, we suggest enjoying a delicious can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Make sure to enjoy it hot so that it can help warm up your cold, dead heart. Campbell's customer service not holding back. But you know what? Hell yeah, put that person in their place, okay? Oh no, there's gay dads in a commercial. Whatever will I do? This affects my life in no way. Oh no, like it's a fucking commercial for soup. Like grow up. Like how is this an important thing in your life that you need to reach out to the people making soup and go, I can't believe that you support people living their lives. Kid Rock makes music for guys who have tattoos of their kids but not custody. Oh, it's really added to it with the white boy of the year hat and the pigtails. It's really true though. It's really true. I don't actually have anything to add to this one because it just is true. This is just accurate. Kid Rock makes music for the kind of people that want to listen to Rage Against the Machine, but were told they're not allowed to by Tom Morello, you know? The type of people you see in a Nike ad. You look eco-friendly. You look like a good example. It is, once again, so true, though. I don't know what part of it is that makes this look so much like a Nike ad. It's the athletic people, but I think also part of it is like they're both wearing tank tops and they both look like they've just exercised. You know, they're slightly sweaty. They've got that kind of, they've been misted, ready for the sports photo shoot, you know? There's just something about, and the way they're posing together, it really does just give Nike ad energy. I don't know how else to describe it, but like that statement was so accurate. So it's a match of Scotland versus USA, where USA didn't score a single point and Scotland scored 85. America spend $1 trillion on defense. Where is it? Where's that defense money going, America? Oh god, that's such a good one. I don't know what sport this is. I don't know if this is football or, sorry, soccer. I don't think it would be, because 85 points scored in soccer or football would be insane. I don't know if it's rugby. I don't know how the scoring system works in rugby. What other field sports are there? Like American football? I don't know. I don't know enough about sports. So, but either way, the USA not spending enough of their defense budget on this team's defense. Does your enormous forehead make you smarter? William, yes, it grew after those 2 MIT degrees. But William, Bill, Billy, can I call you Billy? Billy, I'm gonna need you to be absolutely real right now. Oh yeah, that's a big old cue ball right there, looking like Bruce Willis we've got at home. But yeah, how can this guy be commenting on anyone's forehead when he's out here looking like Key Addimundi, you know? I'm gonna move on before I get too mean. Thanks for the dinner at Taco Bell. You're welcome, Timothy. What did you get? Diarrhea. This is accurate though, on so many levels. Me and Leo got Taco Bell recently, and like neither of us even got anything spicy. Both of our meals were pretty mild, especially considered to other places where I've gotten much spicier meals. And Taco Bell, in the few times I've gotten it, never fails to give me the shits, right? Like I am shitting like I have eaten the spiciest meal of my life the next morning, right? And I get upset stomach from spicy food, but I have to eat, you know, fairly spicy food for it to really be an impact. When I eat Taco Bell, it does not matter what I've eaten. It's like I've eaten 3 entire, like, extremely spicy pizzas, you know? My body is just giving up. I don't know what it is about Taco Bell specifically. And it's not even like it's, you know, dodgy meat that's giving me the shits, because like I don't eat meat. So it's the veggie food that's giving me the shits. Found this old selfie on my phone. Damn, the sun was really hitting. You look like a bisexual horse. I don't want to be mean, but I think the things contributing to it are the eye distance really makes this guy look like a herbivore. Comboed with the way that his beard sits and the way that the lighting has hit his cheekbones makes his face look really long and thin. Comboed with his mouth is quite wide. To be fair, I don't think his mouth is that wide. I think it's just how it looks because the lighting makes his face look really thin that makes it look wide, which all just contribute to make this guy really look like a herbivore, you know? He really looks like a herbivore. Name literally anybody with more drip. You can't. You look like Whoville's drug dealer. He's got that Dr. Seuss drip, you know? That's brutal. It's brutal, but like it is kind of true. This is genuinely like I could see this guy being in like a Dr. Seuss show or movie spin-off where they were like, we need someone to act like they're hip and with the kids, but also be like 45 years old, you know? Oh God, that's amazing. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're beautiful. You're a little slow to the party. James Blunt just laying that down. I gotta say though, the funniest thing for me here wasn't even the roast, because the roast is fine. It's just him saying that she was slow to the party because she said you're beautiful, you know? But my favorite part was the OP on the Reddit post, just in case people didn't know who James Blunt was, had to write, James Blunt wrote the song You're Beautiful. And I find that really funny. I don't know why. Everyone knows who James Blunt is. Everyone's heard the song You're Beautiful. It's like one of the biggest songs to ever exist, you know? Everyone knows it. It's a bad song that everyone knows. I don't think it needed to be stated who James Blunt is. Some people are born morons due to an accident of birth. But the person you are replying to is a self-made man. That's my favorite way of saying that someone is willingly stupid that I have ever heard. Like, some people, you know, they're stupid and they can't help it, but no. You choose to be stupid. You've made this life for yourself. And that's worse. That's so much worse. That's a really good one. I have never in my life seen a more devastating insult. Your man looks like he drops common loot when defeated. Oh man, this is not a roast for me to be reading out while I'm wearing armor, because that's the kind of comment I'm gonna get now. I hope that I at least look like I drop either, you know, the more expensive side of common loot, or at the very least, I want to be dropping uncommon loot. You know, this armor is +1, so, you know, full plate in D&D is expensive, like really expensive. So like at the very least, I hope I'm dropping some decent armor. Ariana Grande posting a selfie and someone saying, "What do we think?" And the response being, "She always looks like she just found out she got a parking ticket." That is a slightly concerned, slightly disappointed face. Like they're not wrong. That is very much what I see that face being. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like they nailed it. She looks like she just got a parking ticket. I don't know how people come up with some of these descriptions, but they are perfectly accurate and it's impressive to me. But that is where I'm going to end the video, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed. If you would like to support me in making more content like this, then I have a Patreon in the description down below, or equally you can click on that join button on the channel to support me. It helps a lot more than you might realize, but by no means should you feel like you have to. I'm going to keep making content regardless. But a huge, massive special thank you to all of the wonderful YouTube members and patrons that do support me. All of your names are up on screen right now. It genuinely helps so much, and it genuinely means so much. So thank you to everybody that does. Also, you can hype my videos now, I believe. So if you want to do that, it really helps support the channel. I think you go down to the comments and you swipe left and it'll give you the option to hype. I might edit in a thing earlier in the video talking about this. I don't know. But it should really help the channel get some more reach. So please do that if you would like. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.